Hi, how are you today? I'm Roy Huseman from Equipment Zone. I would like to thank you for purchasing our SpeedTreater-TX. This is a quick tutorial on how to actually set it up after unboxing it and setting it on a stable surface. Best table size is going to be a 24-inch wide by 48-inch long, so you have room in the back to put some jugs. I'm going to go through the simple setup. First of all, you're going to go ahead and pull your drawer out. Inside your drawer, there will be a plastic bag with some parts in it. We'll include some hoses, a manual, a alignment tool, and 2 extra nozzles and an extra filter. So I'll kind of show you those in a moment. Just pull those out. There might be a rubber band in here. You can pull that out and set it aside. Also, make sure that when you pull your wire off the front of the drawer, that you put the handle on pretty quickly, because if the drawer happens to close, it's hard to get open again. So go ahead and put the handle on, and then unwrap the items that are in the bag. So the items that you're gonna need are going to be your in hose and out hose. You actually get 2 of them. One of them has a filter on it, and that filter is pushed all the way down onto the hose itself. You want to actually only have it a 1/4 inch going into that cup link, okay? Otherwise, it's going to cause a problem sucking solution in. You can put a zip tie on it like I did here if you'd like to. And then from the in hose, you're going to push it in a compression fitting, turn it, and then as soon as it's all the way in, pull it backward, make sure it's locked in. So you're going to go to your inlet spot here and go ahead and turn it, and it's locked into place. My exit hose, same thing. You get 2 of these, actually, 2 sets. Going to put this in, do the same thing. The next thing that you're going to do is open up your back door in the middle. There is a tub in the back. Go ahead and remove the Cloggy No More solution and the glass bottle. We will go through those in a next video on how to clean and maintain your SpeedTreater. This one is to just set it up and start using it. You put your tub back into the SpeedTreater. The next thing would be what type of pre-treat you're going to use. You can use Image Armor Dark or Light, or you can also purchase in a couple different sizes from us the Epson pre-treat solution. That is a concentrate you would mix with distilled water. I recommend you start out with a 1-to-1 mixture as you're getting used to the SpeedTreater and pre-treating the garments you're using. And then you could possibly experiment with a 1-to-2, 2 parts water versus 1 part water, or a 3-part water solution. So either way, if you're using this, make sure you shake this up very well before you actually make your mix. And this pre-treater here, you're going to shake up real well. We'll just start out with this one because it's already in a container. And I can go ahead and stick my in and out hose into the container. The one with the filter first. Put it all the way down to the bottom. And at that point, I'm going to come up to the front and turn my power button on. If for whatever reason the red light is on here, it's because it got pushed in. Just turn it in this rotation of the arrows, and then it'll turn green again. As soon as this green light starts flashing, then you go ahead and push this button, and this will actuate the machine to start moving. And it's going through a startup cycle. And once it stops, you're ready to use the pre-treater, other than going ahead and filling it, the hoses up here. So basically, I'm going to hold the purge button. There's a purge button on the front and on the back. So I'm going to hold this back purge button. Okay, so you're going to fill up your hoses here. And once that happens, you're going to hold it for another about 4 seconds to purge all the water that is actually going through the nozzle out of the system. And then both hoses will be filled with solution. There will be another video that we're going to do on maintenance, so you'll be able to see behind the machine. But now that you've done that, you're ready to start pre-treating. You can open up the drawer here and get a shirt. Go ahead and throw this shirt in to the pre-treater. Tuck it in underneath the tray here. And then go ahead and shut the drawer. You want to make sure it's all the way shut. There is a sensor inside here. It will not operate unless that's actuated. And then as far as the shirts that you're going to be using, typically about a 5 for most dark garments, a 4 for lighter garments for white bases, and then a 3 to 4 for a light pre-treat with light garments, okay? And then you just go ahead and hit the button, and the pre-treater moves forward and puts solution on the shirt evenly. If you get a little bit of splatter up in the front of the machine here, you can roll up a towel. You definitely want to make sure that you're pre-treating all the way up to the collar. That way, when you print anywhere just slightly below, you're going to get good coverage, and then you're going to go ahead and press this. We do have a pre-treatment video that goes over all the different fabrics, how to pre-treat properly, if you'd like to look at that as well. Thank you very much for your time today. And again, thank you for purchasing the SpeedTreater from Equipment Zone.